In this recording, I will show you how a teacher uses the dashboard. And really, the dashboard is the way the teacher um, is able to monitor the students and get the best out of them. So this is the dashboard, and on the dashboard you have the tab called Competencies and the tab for quiz reports. So as a teacher, now this teacher, SS3T, is added to just one gold mathematics. So you can see the card here, the quiz card. I'm sorry, the subject card, which shows the top performers over the last week, as well as the number of questions that were done, the answered questions, the percentage correct from the questions that were answered, and the rank of the class in terms of just one gold classes all over the country. This shows what rank this particular class is in, and so it's in the top 75%. Also, this teacher has been added to SS3 Gold and also SS3 Zoe Mathematics, and so she can also see all the data around that. On this page too, you would see quizzes that you have published, like this integration test, and you would also see quizzes that have been published by StudyLab and other partners. If you scroll this way, you'd see different quizzes. All right. Now, on the Competencies tab, the Competencies tab shows how students have performed in specific topics that they have practiced on their own in the study mode. And so, for instance, for just one gold mathematics, circles is selected, and so you'll be able to see a performance summary across the class, and then aggregate performance, and then of course the class rank also. The performance summary actually shows how many students have gaps, how many students have shown mastery, and how many students are just, past the point of gaps. You would also be able to see all the students here and then see, for instance, student performance in sector of cones, right? How have they shown competence? In some cases, there's not enough data. In other cases, they have shown gaps, or they have just shown the basics, or they have shown mastery. And so you can see that here. To be able to go from one topic to another, you would move and then select the topic, okay? And then from the topic, you'll be able to now select the different skills in that topic. So for instance, capacity of a container, and then you would see the data show here, okay? Of course, from here, you can select the class you're interested in. So if I said SS3 Gold Mathematics, I'll be able to see the topics that I want to, and then go into a subtopic of some sort. Okay. In quiz reports, this allows me to see how students have fared on quizzes and on exam practice that they have done. So SS3 Gold Mathematics is selected, and there is a quiz called UAGB's quiz, but let me go to another quiz and select, let's say, SS3 Zoe Mathematics. So I now see Math Prep 1 Geometry and Mensuration Test. Okay, and so after selecting this particular quiz, I'd see what the global average, because this particular quiz was done by many people across the country. I'd see what the global average was. I'll see what my school average is. If it was done by people in other classes, then my own class average, and then I'd see how many students were in between 0 and 39%, 40 to 44%, 45 to, there's this basic divisions in terms of competence. For this particular test too, we're also able to see the analysis on the learning objectives. So how the students perform on circles, how do they perform on plane shapes, angles and lines, longitude and latitude, and solid shapes. And then of course from here I can see how students performed. So I'll see the list of all my students, and then their score, percentage points, and then how they did on each question. So that is at the moment what you can do on the dashboard of StudyLab. So let me just say something about this subject card. The more students work, the better your class rank is, and then the more you'd see the data the bars and the charts move here, but the better your class rank would be. And so you want to be able to use it to see that your class is doing well globally.